Okay, I think I got things figured out. Um, I started recording earlier, trying to make sure I got everything set up. It's been a while since uh, I've used OBS, and so I have to make sure everything's still set up correctly. No webcam. I actually disconnected the webcam uh, from my computer. Actually, ended up making some upgrades to my flight sim. So, anyway, hopefully, it's streaming accurately right now. Just going to quickly check here on the tablet. What you should be seeing on the screen right now is the cockpit along with a sky vector view of the sectional. And what I'm going to be doing tonight is just departing Groton New London Airport. I'm going to depart runway 33. Winds are calm. We have clear sky, 10 mile visibility, temperature 24, dew point at 22. So we have a 2-degree dew point spread there. So I'm kind of cautiously doing this flight, especially once I consider the weather closest to our destination at Goodspeed, which is Chester, and it has a 1-degree dew point spread. Wind there is 190 at 5, so I'm expecting to use the southerly runway at Goodspeed, which would be runway 14. But at Chester, although it's elevated up at 400 feet, whereas Goodspeed is at sea level, at Chester's reporting temperature 24 and a dew point at 23, so just a 1-degree dew point spread there. So what I'm planning on doing is departing runway 33, possibly getting taxi instructions, because Boston Center is online on VATSIM, and Groton New London is within their airspace on VATSIM. And climb up to, I'm thinking 2,200 feet will be fine. Tallest obstruction en route would be these towers here, which are around 1,400 feet. So once I'm 3 miles out from Goodspeed, I want to be down at traffic pattern altitude, which will be around 1,000 feet. And we'll do a midfield downwind 45-degree entry for runway 14 and come in and land. This will be an FS economy flight. I have 3 passengers on board. I'm just about to do an engine start, and so we'll see what comes from there. Just going to quickly check the stream here. And it seems to be working, so that's fantastic. So, okay, let's go ahead and light this candle, as Alan Shepard would say. And actually, I wonder if there's a way to keep the chat and OBS up on top. I bet you there is. I suppose I can play around with that later. Or, in fact, I can monitor it on my tablet, because I won't be using my tablet for navigation tonight. Well, actually, yeah, I will, but I can do multiple things at once with that. So, let's go ahead and get the show on the road. Let's see, I'm connected to VATSIM. Looks like Boston Center went offline, so Groton will be uncontrolled. Go ahead and load the plane. We'll have 19 gallons of fuel, so just about 2 hours. It shouldn't be much more than a 20-minute flight, so it should be more than enough. Let me just quickly check the maintenance sheet here for the reality expansion pack of the Cessna 172 I have. It doesn't seem to be indicating that anything is malfunctioned or not working, so that's good. Just now what I'll do is I'll put on the night vision and quickly just check that I have the pitot cover removed, the tie downs removed, the chocks removed, the cowl plugs, and yeah, well, I do, so that's good. Should be ready to go. Put the beacon on, mixtures off, crack the throttle a bit, put the fuel selector on both, and yeah, we'll go ahead and get this thing started. So throttle 1/4 inch, mixture, idle cutoff, propeller area clear, clear straight ahead, clear to left, clear to right, clear behind. Master switch on, flashing beacon on. Auxiliary fuel pump coming on. And I'll advance that mixture till I get steady on the fuel flow. 4 seconds. then bring the mixture back and turn off that fuel pump. So that should prime it for us. Alright, clear prop. On the brakes. Engine start. Release that mixture. Oil pressure. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the RPM to 1200. Set that park brake. Keep strobes off. I'm going to lean out for ground ops. So that's going to be at 1200 RPM. Just bring the mixture back. Hopefully we won't need it. Okay, very good. So, with that, I'm just going to go ahead and do my run up here. I will, however, make a slight change. So I have to run X-plane in window mode, or else cursor with OBS running. So see if I can just get it to hide the Windows bar, because it does block my tachometer. But you know what? I can live with it like this for now. So I suppose I could plug it into the GPS. I kind of feel like dead right now. Just doing pilotage though. As I planned in here from the other day, I ended up shooting the ILS actually down to minimums. It's been a while since I shot an instrument approach actually, so it felt good to get that exercise in. So let's go ahead and do that one up. As we're not quite up to 10 yet, so I think what we'll do is that we'll taxi over to the runway and then we'll do it. So here is the airport diagram. We're currently over at the terminal. So that being the case, we're going to want to taxi runway 33 via Charlie Delta across runway 23. So that's the plan there. Brakes. Haptic connect down. Dim the cab lights here. So the brakes work. Left. Right. Okay, turn for neutral to the right. Ball is free moving. Attitude here doesn't deviate by more than 5 degrees. DG seems to be free moving as well as the magnetic compass. Brakes are a little sensitive. Ground hatch 321 323. Ground. Passenger seat backs are in the upright position. Seat belts are secure. Check the cabin doors. Left is good. Right is good. Check those flight controls. Right. Left aileron's correct. This is the right aileron. Check the elevator. Check the rudder. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to box it. Yeah, it's yelling at me for my RPM being too high. Okay, box the instruments. They are boxed. The flight controls, they are good. Flight instruments. Looks like this is 190. Our DG is approximately set to that. Let's go ahead and get the weather.
Groton, New London Information Tango. 100 Zulu weather. Wind calm, visibility 10. Sky clear, temperature 24, dew point 22. Altimeter 2997. Arriving runways 0515, departing runways 0515. Advise on initial contact you have Tango.
Alright, we have Tango. They didn't say runway 33, but it's uncontrolled airspace right now anyways. Fuel quantity is correct. Mixture will go full rich. Fuel selector verify set for both. Bring the power up to 1800. Flaps 10, brakes will be applied, throttle full open, mixture 56 until around 100 above the ground, 1 to 200 above the ground. I'll say 150. And then I'll lower the nose, accelerate. Check the scope. I don't see anybody. That might be somebody over at Western. Looks like there's an aircraft over there. So, yep, 150, level off, accelerate to VY, which will be 74. When passing through 70, I'll rate
Chester weather. Wind 200 at 5, visibility 10. Sky clear, temperature 24, dew point 23. Altimeter 2998. Chester weather. Wind 200 at 5, visibility 10. Sky clear, temperature 24, dew point 23. Altimeter 2998.
Good speed, not hatch 321, clear 14, good speed. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just taxi over here and park in front of this redhead. Set the park brake. After landing, flaps go up. Park brake set. Electrical equipment off. So avionics off. Alternator battery off. Mixture auto pit off. Ignition switch off. Key on the dash. Master switch off. Control lock installed. And we want to set that fuel tank. I'll need my night vision. There we go. To either left or right tank. So there you have it. Oh, thank you for those who decided to join me for the flight. It was nice to do a bit of streaming again. Hope to pick it up again a little bit more in the months ahead. And with that, till next time, take care.